الذين كفروا وصدوا, those who disbelieve and turn away from the way of Allah, He will cause to be lost their deeds. Second ayah. And those who believe and do righteous deeds and believe what is revealed to Muhammad, and it is truth from their sustainer, He will remove from them their misdeeds and improve their condition. So believing is the key. Not believing will be sea of punishment. Third ayah. That is because they who disbelieve follow falsehood, and because those who believe follow the truth from their sustainer, thus Allah presents to the people their similitudes. Fourth ayah. So when you meet those who disbelieve, then strike the necks until when you have subdued them. They bind firmly, then bind firmly the bond, then either a favor afterwards or ransom, fida'a, until lays down the war, al-harb, it burdens that. And if Allah had willed, surely He could have taken retribution from them, but to test some of you with others, and those who are killed in the way of Allah, then never He will cause to be lost their deeds. So the simple thing is, if die on path of Allah, then that dead body is like a food for next generation. They will have it like a food, not the body but the inside, what body contains, the spirituality. And if someone you meet those who disbelieve, then strike the necks. So learn the MMA, mixed martial art, will help. Not at all. It's talking about Kung Fu or more hurtful things. Well, striking necks means destroying the core. It's not physically striking the neck. So if someone says, I'm a disbeliever and I want to make you as well, then what's he gonna do? leave. If not possible, then here don't practice. But if you have to practice the disbelieving, you do not have any option, then strike the neck. It means break the core of that, so that they can't understand what they are. You do not have to promote yourself. They are promoting, and you are helpless. You have to practice. At that very moment, strike the neck, strike their core, so that they forget what's the stand of them. And break them properly until they bind firmly. Afterwards, either a favor, any kind of favor, like obviously it have to be logical, and any kind of ransom, it have to be logical as well. Depends on circumstances. Describing it would be a ransom. Next ayah. He'll guide them and improve their condition. Song about whom? In previous ayahs, last few words. Sixth ayah is saying, and admit them to paradise. Paradise, Jannah. He has made it known to them. Seventh, O you who believe, if you help Allah, He will help you and make firm your feet. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu wa in tansurullaha yansurkum wa yuthabbit aqdamakum. Next ayah is saying, but those who disbelieve, destruction is for them. Alladina kafaru fata'allahum, and He will cause to be lost their deeds. He will cause to be lost their deeds. Not good deeds. Deeds, just deeds. So they will be lost. Ninth ayah is saying, that is because they hate what Allah has revealed. So He has made worthless their deeds. ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ كَرِهُوا مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأَحْبَطَ أَعْمَالَهُمْ. 10th ayah. Do not they travel in the earth and see how was the end of those before them? Allah destroyed over them, and for the disbelievers its likeness. Museum alert. 11. That is because Allah is the protector, of those who believe, and because the disbelievers there is no protector for them. ذلك بأن الله مولى الذين آمنوا وأن الكافرين لا مولى لهم. 12. Indeed, Allah will admit those who believe and do righteous deeds to Jannat, flow from underneath it the rivers, the gush forth. But those who disbelieve, they enjoy and eat as eat the cattle, and the fire will be an adobe for them. Single ayah, dual emotion. Devotion is the need. Believing is the seed. 13. And how many of a town which was stronger in strength than a town which has driven you out, which destroyed them, so no helper for them. Then is he who is on a clear proof from his sustainer, like he who is made attractive for him the evil of his deeds while they follow their desires. Then is he who is on a clear proof from his sustainer, like he who is made attractive for him the evil of his deeds while they follow their desires. Black hair needed always. 15. A parable of Jannat which is promised to the righteous, wherein a gush forth of water not polluted, and rivers gush forth of milk not changes its taste, and gush forth of wine. Like for milk and for water and wine, instead of gush forth, rivers is okay. The word is nahar, it means flow. So only water flows, it's not. So many things flow. Then saying about milk, about wine, and good taste, then saying delicious to drinkers, and rivers of honey, purified. Will milk and honey need cow and bee? Will they be there? And for them, therein of all fruits, no sun in Jannat. How trees will be there? And forgiveness from their sustainer, like he who will abide forever in the fire, and they will be given to drink water boiling. So it cuts into pieces their intestine. Again, one ayah, different bunch of people people of Allah, enemy of the Supreme. "16. And among them are some who listen to you until when they depart from you. They say to those who were given the knowledge, what has he said just now? Those are the ones Allah has set a seal upon their hearts, and they follow their desires." Next ayah. "And those who accept guidance, He increases them in guidance and gives them the righteousness. وَالَّذِينَ أَهْتَدَوْا زَادَاهُمْ هُدًى وَآتَاهُمْ تَقْوَاهُمْ." 18. Then do they wait but for the hour that it should come to them suddenly, but indeed have come its indications, then how to them when has come to them their reminder. "19. So know that there is no God but Allah. فَأُعْلَمْ أَنَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهُ, and ask forgiveness for your sin and for the believing men and women, and Allah knows your movement, mutaqallaba, and your resting places, matwa. 20th ayah is saying, "And say, those who believe, why not has been revealed a surah? But when is revealed a surah precise, and is mentioned in it the fighting, you see those who in their hearts is a disease, looking at you a look of one fainting from the death, but more appropriate from them." Every word of this ayah is precise. Just one word, fighting, qatl, it's killing, rather fighting. Killing means deleting the life. Life means activities. Ayah 21st is saying, "Is obedience and a word kind, and when is determined the matter, then if they had been true to Allah, surely it would have been better for them." 22. Then would you perhaps, if you are given authority, that you cause corruption in the earth and cut off your ties of kinship. Those are the ones Allah has cursed them. So He made them deaf and blind their vision. "24. Then do not they ponder over the Quran, or upon their hearts lock. Quran means recitation. Reciting something is not just reading. "25. Indeed, those who return on their backs after what has become clear to them, the guidance Satan enticed for them and prolonged hope for them." 26. That is because they say to those who hate what Allah has revealed, ذلك بأنهم قالوا للذين كرهوا ما نزل الله, we will obey you in part of the matter, but Allah knows their secrets. "27. Then how one take them in death, the angels striking their faces and their backs. So during death, at that very critical time, it's also a result time. It's also a Qiyamah time. When a person die, when an individual die, at that moment there are manager to take the nafs, not nafs, precisely ruh, towards where it belongs to, and let the soil be with soil, or water, whatever. Let it be in this world. The manager is angel, malaika, and who takes the soul, precisely who is liable to take the life, is malakul maut. Now during death, it's a long time. It's just a moment, but it's long time. It will be long time for that individual. For bad person, for bad individual, it will be painful, and for good it will be easy, but both the individual will feel it for long time. During death, they will be alive again. During the moment of death, when angels are there for you. At that very particular moment, you are end with this world, you are ready for next life. You are in between your questioning station, your what you did in your past life, what every sense make, it will be there of every sense which made. So at that particular moment, when a person dying, at the very specific moment when angel is taking the spirit, in slow motion, everything will gonna happen. All the elements of Qiyamah, like mountain will be dust, sea will be creating volcano, or all the other references from Quran, everything will be in front of that individual at that very particular moment. Death is the day of Qiyamah. Metaphorically, people will be stand resurrect from grave. That's grave. This world is grave. So death will be resurrection. That will be a stand from lane, and will be ready to get the account of previous accountability, and will be free from this life, and will be ready towards go to Jannat or Jahannam. If good, then Jannat will be here within two bows of distance, or Jahannam is hungry for you. Or another option is there will be death, and then after a moment you will rise, because you're dead. So when a person is dead and the spirit is not in any kind of refrigerator, it's with Allah, so Allah will not gonna nurture it. Allah will do that in Jannat. But when? After your account will be in your right hand, or your left hand, or in your backside. Depends. But good news, if you're bad, then you do have a rehabilitation, a place to make yourself better. A name of a door is, for this is Jahannam. So this ayah is saying then how when take them in death, the angels, striking their face and their backs. Metaphorically, it could be also mean so many things. Face could be not face physically, back could be not back physically. Also angels, the root word is Malik, means owner. It also could be take place with so many other meaning. Death also could take towards so many other meaning as well. Striking as well. So metaphorically, it could be taken towards so many other things. Literally, it also do have plenty of meaning. 28. That is because they followed what angered Allah and hated His pleasure, so He made worthless their deeds. They hated His pleasure. They hated the pleasure. So they have their own understanding about life. So let them be like them. But Allah made worthless their deeds. So Allah is avenger. But Allah is all knower and also all merciful and also Al-Hakim. 29. Or do you think those who in their hearts is a disease that never will Allah bring forth their hatred? And if we willed, surely we could show them to you and you'd know them by the marks. But surely you'll know them by the tone of their speech, and Allah knows your deeds. So it's not a tough thing in this world. It's easy to understand by few words, even not few words. When a person open his mouth or her mouth, I do not know about jinn, but if an individual open mouth, then it's understandable how knowledgeable tongue that individual do have. A long speech do not need. So it's talking about that kind of stuff. That's why Allah cut at their tongue, because they don't taste the good food, rather badness. 30. And if we willed, surely we could show them to you. Oh no, I repeated that. 31st will be the correct ayah now to read, and it's saying that, and surely we will test you until we make evident those who strive among you, and the patient ones we will test your affairs. World is so simple, so this ayah, is it for jinn? Because those who strive, those who are patient, and Allah will test them, Allah will make evident. No, let me rephrase it. Those who strive, Allah will make them evident. Alright, humanistic ayah. But about the patience one, Allah will test. So being patient and being tested by Allah, well, humans do not need to work that much and be patient, and Allah will test them. So see the mercifulness of Allah, that if you're not a good, knowledgeable person, even if you do not have scripture, if you're patient enough to understand, to see the knowledge by your own, then Allah will test you with your affairs, what you do. You do not have scripture, you do not have regulations about what to eat or not to eat, then go to a garden, see big trees with amazing foods ready to eat, see a stove, see a river, see a chicken with so many eggs. What you gonna have? Fruits are ready to eat. Better than eggs, because these eggs will gonna be equal to killing. Understand the circumstances. (32) Indeed, those who disbelieve and turn away from the way of Allah and opposed the messenger after what has been made clear to them, the guidance, never will they harm Allah in anything, and He will make worthless their deeds. Next ayah is saying, O you who believe, obey Allah and obey the messenger, and do not make vain your deeds. Tubtilu a'malakum. (34) Indeed, those who disbelieve and turn away from the way of Allah, then died while they were disbelievers, never will Allah forgive them. So before death, you need an account of Allah. Next ayah. So do not weaken and call for peace while you are superior, and Allah is with you and never will deprive you of your deeds. 36 is saying, only the life of the world is play and amusement, la'ib wa lahu. And if you believe and fear Allah, He will give you your rewards and do not will ask you for your wealth. (37) If He were to ask you for it and press you, you will withhold, and He will bring forth your hatred. Ayah 37. In yas'alkumuha fayuhfikum yabqalu wa yukrij adghanakum. If He were to ask you for it, what is this it? It's not clear. If interconnected ayah, then it's talking about your wealth. And press you, force you, you will withhold, and He will bring forth your hatred. So, if Allah asks for you, oppresses you, forces you, and you withhold your wealth, what could be the wealth? If in Jannat or if in Jahannam, that will be different kind of wealth. And he will bring forth your hatred. So, what you have inside, he will make it out. If you withhold. There's so many other options, but this is an ayah could have a lot of description. 38 is saying, here you are, this call to spend in the way of Allah. But among you are some who withhold, and whoever withholds, then only he withholds from himself. But Allah is free of need, while you are the needy. Wallahul Ghaniyu wa antum al-fuqara'u. And if you turn away, he will replace you with the people other than you, then not they will be the likes of you. So replacing, is this replacing will be in this world or after all, it's not clear, but in this world replacing could be how different generations like Ad, Thamud, Ras, Nuh especially, they destroyed. Is this replacing or replacing on Jahannam with fire and making you barbecue, and afterwards creating different taste of you, and replacing you with good from your bad.